Guys, they said Queen Naomi was frightened as Kabiyesi storms the royal mansion. You know, when they told Kabiyesi that Queen Naomi is planning on moving out of the royal mansion, they said Kabiyesi went to the royal mansion, and fortunately for him, Queen Naomi have not moved out. But from the look of things, he noticed that Queen Naomi is planning on moving out of that place. And we all know that the reason why Queen Naomi is moving out is because he doesn't want to have anything to do with Kabiyesi. But the say Kabiyesi have told Queen Naomi time without number that you see that covenant, that oath that he made, that promise that he made to the gods under the sacred tree, that until the day he kpai, that he is going to keep that promise to the gods, that he will love Queen Naomi till the day he kpai, that whoever that is telling Queen Naomi that he does not love her is deceiving Queen Naomi, that the only thing is because of the throne that he's occupying, that a lot of things are beyond his control, that Queen Naomi should understand that he loves her. Then the say Queen Naomi have been telling Kabiyesi that I am fed up with your love. I don't want to buy over your love. And recently, they say Kabiyesi is insisting that Queen Naomi should move back to the palace. Yes, so a lot of people are saying that there is something beyond this marriage, that Queen Naomi cannot be a sacrificial lamb to the throne, of which I know that the God she served will not allow that to happen. But from the look of things, they said Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi destiny are tied together. They said a particular seer even visited the palace recently, letting Kabiyesi know that no matter what you do with these women, no matter where Queen Naomi runs to, that you two are going to grow old together, that you will come back together, and when it will happen, nobody knows. But that is what he is very sure of. So the earlier you start to fix things, the better for the two of them. That is what they said the seer told them, telling them that they should let Queen Naomi know that wherever she runs to, that she is going to come back to Kabiyesi. And Kabiyesi, no matter what you do with all of these women, you will still look back, and Queen Naomi will be the one you will see. That is what they said the seer told Kabiyesi. Of course, this is not the first time we are hearing things like that, but they said this particular one is a recent prophecy. So when Kabiyesi went to the royal mansion, they say Queen Naomi was so upset. He doesn't want to listen to Kabiyesi. Even when Kabiyesi pleaded with her to bring Tadenikawo to the palace for the Obatala festival, she keeps saying no, no, no. And at some point, the Kabiyesi told Queen Naomi that, look, that Tadenikawo is his son, and Queen Naomi cannot take that away from him. That as long as he lives, if Queen Naomi denies him the happiness of being part of Tadenikawo's growth, that he will go extra mile to take away Tadenikawo from Queen Naomi. As a matter of fact, if it will get to a point that even if it means Tadenikawo staying with him for some months and going back to Queen Naomi for some months, that he is going to do it. They say at that point, Queen Naomi was kind of frightened. I know that the reason she was frightened is because of the fact that the palace is not safe for Kabiyesi himself, let alone Tadenikawo. At least we all heard what happened during the time that Queen Naomi was in detention, when they said Kabiyesi visited Akure with Igbi, to come and see Tadenikawo. And few days after that, Igbi returned back to Akure, claiming that Kabiyesi have sent her to bring Tadenikawo. You can imagine that, if not that the mother stood her ground and said that it is not happening, and started calling everyone, including Paropo, who told her never to give Tadenikawo to any one of them, you find out that Kabiyesi might not be able to protect Tadenikawo in that palace. So they said Queen Naomi was frightened, and that was when they said she told her father, because Kabiyesi insisted that is either Queen Naomi comes to the palace with Tadenikawo for that Obatala festival, as in they will have to stay for some days until during the period that Tadenikawo will have to perform the crown prince ritual that he's supposed to do. Maybe after that they can now go, because we all know that Queen Naomi will not like to stay in that palace. And from the look of things, that palace is not safe for Queen Naomi, not at all. not at all. So, and if Queen Naomi is my sister, at this point, I will not advise her to go back to that palace. Yes, I will advise her to go back to her marriage. Maybe stay in the Lekki mansion. That place is safer. If she have anything to attend in the palace, she can attend it and come and return back to the Lekki mansion. Because you see the women, those women, they are something else. And they can go extra mile to hurt Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo. So this Kabiyesi that is pushing them, come to the palace, I'll protect you. You will be under my shield, my protection, this and that. Upe. If all the information we are hearing that they are doing to Kabiyesi in that palace is true, there is no how Kabiyesi will be able to protect Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo in that palace. But on the other hand, instead of Queen Naomi to push Kabiyesi into filing for this custody of Tadenikawo, I just pray that God will give her the wisdom to be following Kabiyesi with a kind of, will I say, wisdom, so that it will not get to the point where Kabiyesi will say, okay, Tade is my son. He will stay with me, and I don't even want you to come and stay with her and all of that. When you get to that stage, you know that Tade will be the one to suffer it. So I think Queen Naomi should be very careful this time, even though she is angry, because we all know that she's not happy about the way things are right now. But I believe that all these things, that God is preparing her for something great. And in due time, she's going to smile. So instead of her to be saying no, no, no like this, let her be wise, find a way to follow her husband, so that they will not suffer the whole thing. Because when it gets to the point, he is my son, he must follow me. There is nothing you can do. You cannot deprive him of seeing his son or being with his son. Even though some people will tell you, don't worry, there is no how the court will give you Tadenikawo. Court can never do that. Let me tell you, this is Nigeria. And we don't want to push Kabiyesi into that level, because anything can happen. Now, them get power. They fit do anything. The impossible might be possible with them. So, although I believe that God is still on his throne and wouldn't want Queen Naomi to cry. So, but even at that, Queen Naomi need to tread cautiously to avoid Hadaino. So they said Kabiyesi was threatening, and they said Queen Naomi's father have advised her to please take Tadenikawo to the palace, stay there and see what is happening. After which, come back with your son. It's still better than saying, I don't want. And it will get to the point that they will start making so much fuss out of it. Anyways, when I hear this, I said the best thing to do is to comply, but just be wise and be praying. I believe that God's plan is the best. Anyway, guys, that is what we are hearing. Like I told you, these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information. They are not verified, okay? They are unverified. They are not for stand. Always bear that in mind. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Follow my page and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.